Oh, my message to the world. I feel like I got a lot of messages actually. I got a list of messages, but I just want the world to know that it is okay to be different. You don't have to be like everyone else. You know, I know society sometimes you feel like you have to do certain things because someone else is doing it. I like to go against the grain. I like to do different shit. I don't even know if I could, if this, I cuss a lot too. I'm trying to bring it down, but yeah. So I feel like it's important to be you, to be authentic. You know, you don't have to be like everyone else. Again, like I said, I mean, I like to go against the grain. I don't like to be a follower and do what everyone else is doing just because it's trendy or everyone else is doing it. It's okay to be different. You know, everyone's different. I think that's the beauty of life and people, is everyone is different, and it's so cool that, you know, everyone thinks differently, everyone dresses differently, everyone does things differently, and that's okay. We have to be okay with that deep down, you know. So I feel like, you know, there's so many people that are out there that are different, but they're scared to be them, and you shouldn't be scared to be you. You should just not care what other people think about you and do what makes you happy. Honestly, at the end of the day, what makes you happy, what, you know, and just remind yourself remind yourself that it's okay. It's okay to be different. You know, whether it's your sexuality, the way you dress, or, you know, how you view things or how you don't view things, your perspectives, or whatever the case. If that's what makes you happy, and be okay with that. Be okay with yourself and being different. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, some people just won't understand, and that's their problem, you know, and if you need to cut them out your life, then cut them out your life, you know. But I feel like with everything, time will tell, you know. Like when I opened up to my parents, when I opened up to my dad first, because I knew he would be a little more understanding. I knew that it would just be time would tell, you know. I knew that right then and there. Like, let's say for my mom, like, so my mom, she doesn't really, she's old school, you know what I'm saying? So in the Filipino culture, she's super old school, and she just wants me to, you know, grow up and marry a guy and, you know, have kids and just have this family. This is her ideal, like, dream for me, but that's not how I am. So when I told my mom, we kind of talked about it. I just know my mom's not very understanding when it comes to that, and I get it. She's super old school, and I had to see from her perspective because she's not used to that. And that's totally fine. And I think what's key too is kind of putting yourself in their shoes. So that's what I'll do. I'll put myself in my mom's shoes and be like, you know what, the way she grew up, old school, okay, she's not gonna understand up front, and that's okay. I cannot control that. I can only control how I react to it. So when she tells me, you know, when she hears this information, she's not the happiest about it. You know, I'm her daughter, but it's not that she doesn't love me, it's just she doesn't really understand, and I'm totally fine with that. Of course it's hard at first, but then I'm thinking in my head, okay, Kaycee, I can't control how she feels. I know through time that she will get over it, because it's just something she's not used to right now. And through time, she'll get used to it. She'll see that it makes, you know, this is who I am, this is who I am, this is who I am. And maybe later down the line, if she doesn't understand, and it's, you know, she just doesn't understand, giving me a hard time about it, then it's just gonna have to not go our separate ways. Obviously that's my mom, but like, there's just certain things that I know I can talk to my mom about, or certain people that I can take around my mom, and it is what it is. But I feel like in the grand scheme of things, through time, people get over it. Through time, people will have a better understanding of it, you know, because I just kind of educating and letting people know that there are other ways of loving people. There are other ways of doing things, you know. It's not all about just your way. There's so many different perspectives in life. So it's okay to be different. I know some people won't understand, but that's okay. Again, we cannot control other people. You can only control how you feel and how you react to certain things. But it's okay to be different. Be different, man. There's nothing wrong with it at all. If someone else got something to say about that, you can just push them to the side and move on. Find new friends, you know. Don't sweat the small things. Yeah, it's, you know, it'll take some time to, like, you know, thicken your skin, I guess you could say, but just know that people are gonna have their opinions. People think they know you. People think they know what's right and what's wrong. But at the end of the day, you do what makes you happy and you do what's right. It's okay to be different. It's okay to go against the grain. You don't need to follow everyone, and love yourself. You're amazing. I love you. I don't even know what the heck I'm talking about anymore. Well, you say, oh yeah, my message out there. Yep. So to be different, and live life. Don't be scared. Take risks. Don't be scared. Take risks. Invest in yourself. Invest in this guy right here, your brain. And yeah, have fun. Don't sweat the little things. Don't sweat the little things. Stay away from negativity. Ooh, that's what I do. I like to stay far, far away from negative people. I can feel good vibes. I can feel that. You can feel it. It's, believe it or not, you can actually feel it. Like when I went in the Big Brother house, you can feel the energy and the vibes between certain people. And then, 3 days in, we already had a group of us together that felt good vibes and good energy. And it's crazy because that group, we made it pretty far in the game. Again, it just all comes from like energy and good vibes. You can feel it. So negativity, get that out of your life. There's people that are just, they're just all about drama. They're just miserable, and they're just gonna stay like that. So you just need to steer far, far away from that. That's what I do. I don't got time. I'm positive, and I try to stay optimistic and try to stay positive as much as possible, even in this crazy world. So whatever I can get away that's negative, whatever that's negative that I can go the other direction, I'm gonna make it happen, because I don't got time for that. We ain't got time. We only have one life, so get away from all the negativity. You don't have time for it. It's toxic drama. Yeah, so yes.